Markets in Europe and Asia rebounded Friday after First Republic Bank was rescued by a group of major U.S. lenders, easing worries about the current banking turmoil. Deutsche Bank analysts have noted that some optimism has returned to markets over the last 24 hours, with bank stocks stabilizing on both sides of the Atlantic. Let's take a closer look at the details. First Republic Bank, FRC, is set to receive a $30 billion lifeline from a group of America's largest banks, including J.P. Morgan Chase, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citigroup, and Truist. This news has calmed investors who were worried about a potential banking crisis following the collapse of two U.S. banks and the maelstrom at Credit Suisse over the past week. On Thursday, U.S. stocks closed higher, with tech shares staging a rally. Investors on Wall Street were reassured by news that Credit Suisse would tap a lifeline offered by the Swiss National Bank, borrowing up to 50 billion Swiss francs. The rally in the U.S. carried over to Europe, with the benchmark Stoxx Europe 600 index rising 0.3% in early trade. Germany's DAX and France's CAC 40 also ticked up 0.4% and 0.07%, respectively. London's bank-heavy FTSE 100 inched up 0.6%. However, shares in Credit Suisse fell as much as 5% in early trade, indicating that investor confidence in the bank's future has not been completely restored. In Asia, the Hang Seng closed 1.64% higher. China's Shanghai Composite gained 0.73%. Japan's Nikkei increased 1.2%. And South Korea's Kospi added 0.8% by market close. These rises followed bigger declines on Thursday. Chinese tech, property, and financial shares rallied across the board. For example, Baidu closed 14% higher in Hong Kong after some securities firms gave positive preliminary reviews of the company's ChatGPT-like app. Overall, it appears that the banking turmoil that had been causing concern in the markets has been calmed by the rescue of First Republic Bank and the reassurance of the Swiss National